I'll say, okay, for vocabulary today, you have 4 words. You have the word multiple, least common multiple, prime number, and composite. Now, we know multiple and least common multiple from last week. Prime number and composite number are going to build us into this week's assignments and this week's lesson. So let's start with the word multiple. Multiple is the product of a given number and other numbers. So like that's listing 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 5 is 30. That's listing the multiples of 6. So it's just going through your multiplication facts. So we have to find the example. So an example is right here. So we'll drag it, place it in this box. Least common multiple. Remember, maybe there's an example. For 9 and 12, 36 is the number that they have in common. That's the smallest one once they've listed their multiples. So remember your least common multiple. Least is another word for smallest. So smallest positive number that is a multiple of 2 or more numbers. You would click and drag that for your definition. Then you have prime number. Prime number is like your prime time, like your prime thing. It's perfect. There's only one of a kind of it. It's a number that only has 2 factors, one in itself. So it's only one of a kind, meaning 1 and that number you're looking at goes into it when you multiply. So for instance, if I were to say 2, 2 is a prime number because 2 times 1 is 2. There is no other number out there that you can multiply with another number to get 2. So that's a prime number. 3 is a prime number because 3 times 1 is only 3. There's no other number out there that you can multiply with another number besides 3 and 1 to get 3. So prime numbers are numbers that you only have one and the number itself that could be multiplied together to give you that number. Then you have composite number where it's compiled of many different like factors in it. So for instance, 6, you can say 1 times 6. You can say 2 times 3. Then you have 12. You can say 1 times 12. You can say 2 times 6. You can say 3 times 4. So composite number is a number that has 3 or more factors. Okay? So that's going to help you with this week's lessons.